Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here at the 2020 Tropical Bowl with Jacksonville State wide receiver Jamari Hester. I appreciate you taking time, man.
Thank you.
Well,
thank you for having me.
No problem, man. First thing, you stand out, height, right? But yes, I feel like people just see that and say, okay, cool, tall, get outside. Just like in basketball, say, okay, cool, tall, get in the post. But there's a lot about your game that requires a lot of nuance. I think you can play inside or out. What do you think you're being underrated as a prospect, as a receiver?
Being an efficient route runner, being able to get in and out of my cuts, I feel like that's really underrated in my game.
And you see it all the time because you're able to transition in and out of your breaks real well, very smooth and fluid. And a lot of parts of playing the receiver position is being able to run routes. You know, do you think people see that size and try to, one, be physical and play up, or they're afraid of that physical size and then they'll back off, which allows you to get in and out of your breaks?
I have some guys that, step up and want to be physical and try to press up, but I use my long arms and beat them to the point before they could reach and get me. And I had the same guys that like to press off, and I fake them out with a couple head fakes, misdirection, and make them think I'm going one way and come back the other way.
You look at your game at Jacksonville State, man, you got to spread the field, but you also can run the football. But I think you played more of a pro-style offense than people gave you guys credit for. How beneficial was it to play at Jacksonville State, and how you think that helped you grow into a pro prospect?
It was very beneficial to play at Jacksonville State because they gave me the opportunity, because I never had the opportunity to play wide receiver, and they gave me 4 years to develop my game and become who I am today, and I appreciate everything they've done for me.
How hard is it to not go from playing wide receiver to go to the Division I level and try to get up to speed with guys that have been playing that position their whole life?
I mean, it's a hard task to swallow. It takes a lot of time and effort, but if you really want it, you'll get to it and grind every day.
Now, we're out here at the Tropical Bowl, and it's an all-star event. You're out here with guys. So you've played against the FBS programs, so it's not anything new to you. But how important is it for you to come out here and showcase the scouts what's going on with your game and where they can see progress moving forward?
I mean, it's great to show that I could beat any and every DB out here, because I never went against so many D1 prospects, because I'm used to going, against one LSU a year or one big FBS school a year. So being able to go against a FBS, top elite guy every rep is a blessing. It's honestly the greatest thing to be able to compete with these guys, and it's been a fun time out here.
Yeah, you've had a great week. You've done a lot, both catching the football, red zone, out in 7-on-7, one-on-ones. You did great all week long. When you look at the game and talking about the progress you made from year 1 to year 4, what do you think the biggest thing football has taught you in general?
The biggest thing football has taught me is basically to never give up on what you want to chase in your life, because maybe it may be a road bump or a road blocking your way, but if you fight through it and break through it, you'll reach to what you're trying to get to. You'll accomplish your goals.
Final question for me. I know I cover a lot of the FCS. People always tend to sleep on the OVC, and you guys do a great job. Eastern Kentucky is a real good football team.
Yes,
Tennessee
sir.
State is a good football team. How good is that conference from top to bottom?
That conference has came a long way from my freshman year to now. It's been a lot more competition than that now, and I can't wait to check them out this year. It's going to be a good thing to watch.
Well, I appreciate you taking time, man. Good luck this weekend. We wish you the best luck moving forward.
Thank you. I appreciate you.